Alright, what's up everyone? So this is the 2018 Honda Grom, and we're looking at the exhaust. This is what the stock exhaust looks like, and this bike does have the Chimera air intake with the K&N filter on it. So I'm going to show you what it looks like, what it sounds like stock, and then we're going to install the AODONLY Racing dual exhaust. Let's have dual exhaust come up here out the back. So here's what it sounds like on startup. Okay, now it's louder because I have the intake on the bike. Okay, we're going to be getting rid of all this and install the AODONLY Racing exhaust. So this is the AODONLY Racing dual high mount exhaust for the 2018 Honda Grom. This is all you're going to get in the package, and everything was packaged really nice. Everything was wrapped in bubble wrap several times over. So you're going to have a Y pipe, you're going to have 7 springs, you're going to have 2 mounting bolts, you have two different styles of mounting brackets. Okay, so it'll come with both of these. And you got your header pipe, and then you have each pipe that's going to go from the header, from the Y pipe to the exhaust. And these are straps, and they are really nice looking chrome plated. They do have a protective coating on them, but you can see there. Okay, so these are going to wrap around your exhaust canister and mount to your bracket, and they are baffled, and it is removable. So you can see what the baffle looks like inside here. And that is removable right there. Yes, everything looks like pretty good quality. I mean, you can see, you want to make sure you check your welds on all your piping, because there may very well be some stuff you're going to have to grind off. Like that little piece hanging inside there. See, the edge of this needs cleaned up a little bit. That's not that big of a deal. You can clean that up. So these are going to stuff inside of there, and they're going to be stretched tight with the springs. Okay, so we'll show you what it looks like installed on the bike. I'm not going to show how to install it because it's fairly self-explanatory, and the bike, it didn't come with instructions, so I'm going to be figuring it out on my own. Having a helping hand is going to be ideal, I believe, just so you can have some more input while you're doing this install. And we'll walk you through the install a little bit after it's installed on the bike, just to show you what all you got to do and what kind of problems we run into, if we run into any. And I was able to find this system on Amazon. I looked it up. It's the exhaust I wanted. I always check Amazon to see if they carry it first, and they did. But you can find it at several different websites if you just look it up. Look up AODONLY Racing dual high mount exhaust. Okay, and they do make this exhaust in titanium as well. So we will check it out after it's installed. AODONLY Racing. This is the dual high mount exhaust. I do have the baffles in. Okay, so after getting it all on there, we did use the second bracket that it comes with, and we had to use different screws. It doesn't come with the right screws to go up through here, so these screws are about 2 inches long. Probably don't have to be quite that long to get up inside there. Okay, and this does have the TST Industries Fender Delete kit, so it might look a little different than your bike. And you have to really manipulate it. So you want to put these, get these on, get them sitting where you want. These brackets, get them sitting where you want, where it looks like it's going to line up somewhat. And then step the pipe on. And then when you're all done tightening this up, you're going to tighten your springs up. And your Y pipe is going to come up just like that. Okay. And you got your header bolts, or your manifold bolts right there. So the one thing we had to cut was no way around it. There's a piece, there's a metal piece that goes across from here to here. Okay. We had to use a cutoff wheel and cut it on each side right here. You can kind of see where we had to cut it. Basically right here. There's no way to fit this exhaust. You can see the exhaust would hit that metal bracket. And then we just touched up the paint with some black. I'll have to go over it again. Paint where we cut the plate off. Kind of see right up in here. Let's see if I can, yeah, right here. Okay, so you are going to have to cut that off with a cutoff wheel. And it's a part of the frame, but you can see the frame is rounded right back in here above the exhaust. And there was no way around it. And even if you look at the pictures they have of this exhaust setup and you look closely, that piece is gone. Okay, so you're going to have to cut that off. And we painted the bracket that it came with. This is actually just a steel bracket. Okay, and then we got it mounted on there. Okay, so I'll let you hear what it sounds like. It's got a nice little growl to it. Okay. So one thing you want to make sure you play around with is you gotta make sure you're not touching plastic here. So you can see, it's kind of hard to tell, but there is a gap there. It is not touching plastic there or there. You can see light through both sides. Okay, and then your springs. Your springs, as soon as you put any kind of pressure on the bike at all, the suspension is pushed up away from it. So just kind of rubbing the spring a little bit. Not a whole lot you can do about that. So there you go. That is the AODONLY Racing dual high mount exhaust pipe system for the 2018 Honda Grom. If you got any questions, feel free to ask. Have a good day.